here at Portland today. We're going to go for bluefin tuna. I'm out here with Mr. Matt Cini.
Check out our YouTube channel every Friday, 1 PM, Real Time Fishing TV, and obviously if you want to come fishing, Real Time Fishing charters.
Missed that.
Yeah.
That's a killer whale. Was it? Yeah. That was a. Oh, we're on! We're on! That's a tuna! I saw this dorsal fin about like that big. That I'm usually good at picking a normal whale or a tuna, and I'm like, what was that?
Yep, we got one. Just here at the boat.
Coming through, Doherty. Sort of speeds it up a little bit. Now the difference in eating quality is, keep your eyes on.
Yeah. Just watch out, don't want to wet you. It's all around here. So guys, we're just coming up to the, like, sort of all the gannets sitting around on the water right now. They've just finished feeding as of right now. But we're just watching sort of beyond the birds to see if there's any work in amongst them and that. They do look like they're heading off around this way.
Yeah,
don't they?
They're getting up to do their next round of feeding, so we just got to stay on them like hawks.
See where they go.
Mate, when they're going, if we can get the boat in it, we'll be on like donkey.
That right there, guys, that is exactly what we're looking for, a big bait ball down a bit deeper.
See, and those seals over there.
We just want to see the big arches underneath, and then we're on to the barrels. That's what we want to find right now. Wow.
Look at that for a bait ball. Get him up with the rod.
There we go.
That's right. We'll get there nice and easy. One bit more, all the way up.
Well done, mate. Fantastic, good work.
That's a fucking fish. Beautiful. Good work, Sonny boy. Come over here, buddy.
How'd you like your first tuna? Did it fly good? Oh, hey! We've got a double hook up here. We got wind on.
You got wind on?
Just
hit your rod to the left.
keep it nice and slow and watch it. You want to really guide it.
Righto, coming through.
It's alright, mate.
Oh, there's big barrels in there.
Is there?
Yeah, I just seen them jumping then.
Where's he going?
Who? He's coming back for it.
I'll see ya. What do you reckon, buddy? Yeah.
Give yourself some slack. I'll get the hook out. There you go.
Oh guys, we got it in before I could even get the camera on.
I hooked another one. You've reclaimed yourself, bro.
You've gone.
Oh, you're all right now, mate.
Congratulations on your dreamfish, huh?
Nice. go back to Cougars. How do you do that?
We're losing line quick. Woo! This is what we came here for.
Stuff for both. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I think it really matters.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little
Episode today.
crazy, unplanned episode from meeting at the pub.
To being out on one of the best days I've ever seen on the water.
Take that rod when it went. Mate, I've never seen it so much in my life. I tell you, right, that was insane.
That was the hardest fight I've ever had on a rod and reel. Hands down, the hardest fight I've ever had before.
Every single person that comes on my boat, and it's even when we go, just us guys, like as in my workers who are experienced fishermen, you know, it's generally about maximum 5 minutes, and they're screaming for a gimbal and harness, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it, you're down, and this thing was mental. So obviously we had a big variety on.
Oh yeah, when I grabbed the rod and I felt the pure pulling power in that fish, I was like, I'm onto a solid, I'm talking 150, 180 kilo barrel, at least.
My biggest one's just over there. That's 167.5. Yeah. That's a Victoria. I kind of had an inkling when I think we were down. So we run about 600 meters of mono, 80-pound mono, and then probably about 400 or 500 meters of braid backing.
Yeah.
And this thing had it down to the braid backing very quick. Like,
so we run from the cab to the shotgun.
Yeah.
And it was already at the backing when you pulled it out, and it's almost pulled you straight off the esky.
Did you see when I grabbed the rod off the roof?
It just went boom.
I was like that, all the way down.
Yeah.
And as I was doing it, I was backing the drag off.
Yeah. Ended up cutting it off. It was a big.
Oh, it was big.
Big.
It was massive. Massive. A lot of power. But initially we thought it was a barrel, and it just wouldn't come. It wouldn't settle like a barrel does.
No, that's right. And we were halfway through the battle. We were questioning, and we're like, this doesn't feel right because it's not digging deep.
Everything's there. They're just they'll come back in and start doing their thing again.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna have to get a redemption day and go out there and try and get good 10 acres of just birds busting, pilchards boiling up, plankton everywhere, mackerel and all the school fish and that.
Yeah, today was a lesson for me because I've never experienced the killer whales moving in on barrels.
Well, we've definitely, I think, proven today on how much effect those killer whales have on the barrels. It was everything that you would dream of to fish for tuna, and there was just no barrels.
The seals, the dolphins,
the birds,
tuna,
bright blue water.
That was
just
sick.
Absolutely stunning.
Sick. Yeah,
the water was absolutely incredible today.
It's probably a blessing to go out there and not really focus on catching a fish, but just absorbing what's going on around you. Cause, you know, we take it for granted because we see it every day. Yeah. Well, it's been a pleasure to have you on board. This bloke out, he just looks like the average bloke, but he's got some options in life now. Is to be more open. And to observe what's going on around me and take advantage, I guess, of opportunities that when people come up that are inspired by fishing, like yourself.
Yep.
And you know, instead of sort of walking off going, oh, you know, I'm gonna go to work tomorrow and blah blah blah. Well, it's like, well, hey, I got room on the boat, you know. Yeah. Jump on board and have a good time. So.
All right, guys. So you have heard the little outro that me and Matty have done. I'm going to put all of his details below in my YouTube video and in my TikTok. Make sure you go and hit him with a follow or sub to him. absolute legend of a bloke for taking me out today. Thank you very much for that, Matty. I do appreciate it.
Handshake.
Do appreciate it very.
How amazing it was for Matty Cini to meet me in the pub and actually invite me out for a fish. This guy is an absolute Victorian fishing legend, and just the opportunity that I was able to get in learning a lot of things during the day with him was just absolutely outstanding. So once again, Matty Cini, I just want to give you a massive shout out. Thank you so much for that opportunity. I appreciate it, and I look forward to more fishing days with you, brother.